Julia Mpoko is hard at work in her studio in Cape Town. She was born in Belgium and has Congolese roots, but she now calls Cape Town home. Julia will be presenting her designs at South African Menswear Fashion Week in a few days.
There's such a great variety of African men, and it all depends on their style. So I think when I design, I have style in mind as opposed to ethnicity, background. So regardless of whether you're African, European, there's certain styles that you like. So if an African man enjoys wearing simple, well-tailored pants, then yes, I guess my clothes would suit the African man, yeah.
One by one, the models stroll onto the catwalk. Julia's designs are made of simple monochromatic colors, something many in the audience seem to appreciate.
I like the textures and the colors, and I like the jackets. I thought it was very nicely put together, and I like the textures and the subtle colors that are so bold.
Menswear often plays a poor relation to women's styles at local fashion weeks, but it is enjoying faster growing sales and consumer tastes that are becoming more daring.
There's always women's shows, and then you got some men's designers in between the women's shows, and you're not promoting the men's clothing because everyone there is there for the women's clothes. And you can't have a marketing platform that is focused on women and try and sell your men's goods through that. It just doesn't work. So we are providing a platform and for men's designers to provide their clothing so that the market can see what's out there.
Also showcasing his collection was designer Mzukisi Mbane. Mbane says he was inspired by African cultural heritage and the South Menswear Fashion Week theme, Our Roots.
My work generally is inspired by the prints. I focus a lot on African prints. That's the identity of the brand itself. But for this collection, which was called Our Roots, I decided to take the common root, which is the woman. We are all born by a woman.
It's often proven difficult for Africans' homegrown designers to break into the mainstream fashion market. But recent fashion trends have seen global fashion designers, brands like Burberry, Louis Vuitton and Christian Dior embrace the continent's style, broadening its appeal. An expanding middle class across the continent is also fueling demand for products made by Africans. Good news for young designers like Julia Mpoko. Wazir Khamsin, CCTV.